you still can hear the vocals of me, so that should be good. I just want to talk a little point about Dennis Ugas, something that will really work for him in this fight with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. All right, guys. So one of the things that Dennis Ugas does very, very well is he counter punches. Now, some people say he has looping shots, but he can also shoot straight shots, and he also very good to the body. Now, here's the thing: Pacquiao's gonna come leaping in. He's gonna come leaping in. If Ugas can pivot enough to face Pacquiao, he can always catch him in with a leap in shot and pivot out the way. All right, tip to Ugas. I'm giving you these tips, Ugas, because I know Pacquiao gonna win this fight anyway. But uh, I want to see a competitive, exciting fight, and I don't want to see a Dennis Ugas get knocked out. All right, and I think that a Dennis Ugas, once he doesn't estimate Manny Pacquiao, because he's very, very quick. So Ugas, I hope speed training of some degree. You know, come in there as a Dennis Ugas, straighten up your shots. You know, Keith Thurman will straighten up his shots. Also, be aware of when Pacquiao is coming in on you. He can come in on you and sneak in on you on different angles. So we want a competitive fight. We want a tactical fight. You know, Ugas, he tries to separate and keep range. He's not really a true inside fighter. He's sort of mid range fighter, which is Pacquiao forte. Pacquiao kill you at mid range. But if he can straighten it out like what he did with Sean Porter and keep himself at a distance and then work Pacquiao into a corner and then come in on the inside on him and work his shots, he gonna have a good chance of doing something at least in the fight and making it competitive and maybe winning the fight. You know, this was thrust upon Ugas. It's a last minute change. Ugas steps up to the occasion every time. Ugas show us a quality fight, and man, if you could get the upset, that would be huge. I'm rooting for Ugas as well, but I'm really rooting for Pacquiao because he's the old dude. But I want it to be an even playing field, seeing that Ugas damaged his shoulder. We all know his bicep is fucked up, but not fucked up to the extent where it can't function. I'm pretty sure it still can be functional to some degree, just that he may not be able to hook us like he wants or throw the jab like how he wants. But hey, it happens, man. You can't get everything your way. You know, you got the Pacquiao fight, and this is just one of those obstacles you'll have to overcome. I think he'll handle his stories with his jab and everything. He'll adjust himself accordingly. Besides that, the lead right is the real thing. Once you can throw the lead right against the southpaw, half of your problems are over. But you got to be able to thread the needle and throw the lead right, and then you can whip it, hook it, throw uppercuts, whatever else. But you got to get the lead right in there. Ugas is a good body puncher, so that'll work in his favor. Pacquiao's really strong to the body. He has a really good high guard, and he does kind of move like a Bobby and dog with your punches. It's gonna be kind of difficult to really latch on punches to him to the body, but you can give it a go and see what you can get. I mean, Marquez did it. Marquez in all his fights with Pacquiao, man. You know, I hope Ugas worked on his speed, and if you didn't work on his speed, no problem, man. You know, but you should work on your speed. But even if you didn't work on your speed, work on your footwork. Make sure your footwork is right. Make sure you're cutting the right angles. Understand what angles Pacquiao comes in and approaches you at. Go in the first round looking to see what he tries to do. Be defensively minded like Joshua Clottey. You got the guard and everything for that. So once you keep your defense tight, you can observe him, pay attention to him, know what's up. He might don't let him dictate too much. So make sure your jab or your right hand, particularly your right hand, gets to thread the needle and keep him under a certain degree of control. Got to be first as well. So I don't know if Dennis Ugas can do all of these things, but these are the things that I hope his trainer has put into him. Obviously, he was training his ass off. That's why his bicep muscle, blew out. But hey, once it's functional, once you can lift it a bit, once you jab with it, mind over material, mind over muscle, mind over memory. Do your thing, run through it. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Don't turn back. You got nothing to lose, Ugas. Go for it. Go for it and go for it hard, baby. Don't go in there for a paycheck. Don't quit. Go in there. This is your opportunity of a lifetime to rise to the occasion like you've done time and time again. If they got to rob you, let them rob you on the scorecards. But make it to the final bell, baby, and make it competitive. Make it close. Make it a fight where Pacquiao got to fight for everything. And if they give it to him, well, fine. But you knew you fought your ass off. And so that's all I got to say to you, Dennis Ugas, because I really feel for him, seeing that he got this injury, and we know about it now. And taking nothing away from Pacquiao. Treat it like that. Don't let nothing stop you from achieving your objective. Get your mind tunnel vision. Relax. You're chilling right now, wherever you are, and go for it, brother. Go for it. I've seen people, with all kinds of injuries, just cement their injuries and do it. And this is your time to shine, brother.